buried them.
Alright, y'all ready? You ready, CJ?
That is not the best Naruto game.
I am ready.
Yeah, it's better than any Storm game
This
whatsoever.
nigga been lying for 2 days
Better
straight,
than
bro.
Storm's
Oh
one.
man,
Okay.
I've literally just been
Everyone
like,
mute up. Mute up.
We're starting.
Alright, everyone shut up.
Alright, do you mind if I start?
Mobs. No, I'll start.
Why? Can you flip a coin or something?
Yeah, let me flip a coin. Which side you got, Mobs?
Heads.
Heads.
No, we have a thing for that. Hold on.
Mobs, I said heads first. You got tails.
No, you didn't.
Nigga, I
Yes,
asked
I did.
Mobs.
Oh, okay. Mobs? My
Wait.
It's
Mobs. Oh.
It's tails.
Alright, you can go then.
Okay.
Get on
Alright.
horse deck.
So let me show you something.
Say less.
Let me show you something in evidence real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Here is Kakashi sniping off Datara's arm from a long distance away. My fault. I actually posted it in reverse order. But here's Kakashi sniping it from a distance away. And Kakashi just says that I can't control it. So this is like a less accurate Kakashi, less used to Kamui Kakashi. He's able to snipe off Datara's arm from a long distance away. And you can't even say that, well, he's on his bird and he has reduced mobility. Because he actually moves his like body. Because if he didn't move his body, his chest would have been Kamui'd off instead of his arm.
So he can react to Kamui?
Yeah, a way slower Kamui. From afar. Sorry, not way slower. My fault.
So from
What am I
off
saying?
guard,
Let
right?
me explain. From a Kamui from a very long distance away, and he barely reacts to it. He still gets caught by it.
How long is that distance? Why is it
Long
long?
is the distance?
Yeah, show
Why is
me
it
it.
long? Oh my fucking god, you fucking rat! Look at the panel. You know, like under SBA, your characters start off from like their maximum range distance. Sasuke's maximum range is 5 meters. So if the fight starts off from 5 meters, which this is clearly more than,
Wait,
because
well,
Data is just.
I looked at standard battle assumption. It said 4 meters away.
Oh, 4 meters away? That's even better for me.
Is that
Sasuke's
correct?
way closer. Well, even if it doesn't really matter, because I'm pretty sure it is actually. I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay. Alright.
So if they're 4 meters away, and Kakashi is able to snipe Data from at least 5 meters away, while this is his first time using it with bad positioning, Kakashi should just be able to snipe off of what's his name, Sasuke's head or his chest if they were to fight.
So what I'm getting from this, right, is that after the Kamui reaches him, like off guard, he can still react to it before he dies, right?
It's not off guard. He's literally looking at Kakashi in game. Or in Naruto.
No, he's getting
He
chased.
even makes note. He even makes note of what's happening. He's like, "Hey, what is this?" He has like, I'm pretty sure at least 3 panels to move, but he just barely moves and he gets his arm cut off.
No, the way I'm seeing it, right? It's that they're behind him, right? He's trying to get away, and then a jutsu that he didn't expect to be pulled out, which is Kamui, is attacked to him, and he can still react and move out of the way.
If you go to the fourth thing I sent, which is the bottom right, if you're on mobile, sorry for posting it backwards, but he literally sees Kakashi, he's looking at him, and then he's like, "What is this?" After he starts to get sucked up. So even if he's off guard initially, he's now aware that he's in the middle of something bad happening to him, and he barely reacts in time. So that doesn't really change much.
What chapter is that?
I forgot. Let me check Chrome Scan Server. I got it from there. Kakashi ridiculous.
Probably somewhere in like the 260s.
Nah, it's 270, 276, 276.
270, okay. Let me
276.
276. Let me check.
Yep.
So they're behind him. He notices space is getting distorted. Doesn't know what it is. He's like, "What is this?"
Doesn't matter. He knows something's affecting
I'm
his
just looking
physical.
at it. I'm just looking at it.
Okay.
my arm what is.
Give me a second.
Yeah, from what I see here, he's just. Wait a second. Isn't this a Data clone too? Yeah, this is a Data. This is a Data
That's the
clone.
real data. That's the real data.
No, because he jumps
Yes,
down.
it is.
Oh yeah, that is the real Data actually. Okay. But from what I see here, when they're calmly right starts affecting him, he sees it and then he's able to move. So he still has some reaction to it.
Yeah, keep in mind, even
Even
if
while questioning shit.
I'll grant he has some reaction, but he isn't able to move his entire body. His arm still gets caught. Keep in mind, this is from a very, very long distance, more than 4 meters. And
You can't
also keep in mind,
demonstrate that.
what else was I about to say? Huh?
You can't demonstrate it's more than 4 meters.
Yeah, I can.
All right, show that.
Okay. You know when Data is fighting Sasuke and he starts flying up in the air with his dragon?
Okay.
He's like, oh, this is he's like the range of his Chidori blade is only 5 meters about, and it's just shown that whenever he flies, he just goes above that. So it's just like more than
So,
5 meters.
so he has the ability to fly higher. So why is it in this case that he is flying higher?
Nigga wants to get away from them. And when he's fighting Sasuke, he was actively engaging with Sasuke, but he chose to stick to around like 10-ish meters because it's not like significantly further away from Sasuke's Chidori blade.
But doesn't he know that Sasuke has a Chidori blade? Does he know about it?
He sees it, and then let me just check, bro. What was the chapter again? It was like 280, or was it 300?
280. It's not 280. It's like 240 or 340. I mean.
Hell no.
It's like, let me find my mouse.
Okay, 356 to 362. Let me go there. Damn, Sakura is retarded. She just walked past car and she didn't notice.
You said 350, right?
356. That's when the fight starts. But okay. So what it seems like here is Datara launches a bunch of small bombs. They're not the microscopic ones. And then Sasuke launches out like a bunch of Chidori Sen bombs, and he pins the bombs to like the ground and the wall, or the tree, I mean.
Mhm.
And then Datara blows something up, and then he creates the dragon. And then 358 is when he starts to fly away from the dragon. Sorry, he starts to fly away from Sasuke with the dragon. And he's like, oh, that's about 5 meters.
Let me see that. You said it's 358.
Yep, that's where what I just described happens. Who the heck keeps leaving and rejoining?
Alright. So what I see here, so he knows Sasuke has a range attack. And then
He doesn't know. He doesn't know about the specific like Chidori stream or whatever it's called, the very long one. But he knows he can like shoot out Senbon needles type stuff.
I mean he still knows, so it would be more like it
You
would make more
can.
sense
I
to
don't
fly
even
up
know
higher.
mobs. I don't even know what that matters. Right?
Because if you
Because in
can't
this
get the
scenario,
distance, right? If you can't get the distance where it's more than 5 meters regularly, then you don't know how far it is. So it could be less, it could be
okay.
more, we don't know. So in this
Well, mobs.
so
Here,
in this
let me
instance, right?
explain
Wait,
this
wait,
to
let
you.
me finish. Let me
Mobs,
finish talking.
bro.
I wasn't finished, right? So in this case, he knows Sasuke has a long range attack. I don't know if you know if Kakashi had it. So he knows that.
But
So
that
what does he
doesn't
do?
matter.
Let me
That doesn't
finish.
matter.
Yeah, so if you know,
let me address
I'm
what you're
not
saying.
done. I'm not
You're
done.
shotgunning. You're shotgunning.
No, I'm not.
You said
I'm
I don't know this.
explaining. I'm explaining.
Nigga, you
Okay.
already explained this. You already
No,
explained it.
I haven't. Troy, can I finish this? What I was saying?
Continues toothless.
But you can finish it if you explain why it's not shotgunning.
Okay,
Toothless, keep
it's not
talking.
shotgunning because I'm explaining like
Keep talking. I don't care.
I'm
Keep talking.
talking. Okay. Damn, what's wrong with you? So in this instance, right? He knows Sasuke has long range jutsu. I'm not sure if he knows Kakashi does. So if he knows, it would make more sense to fly up higher to make it so he wouldn't. So he's either more likely to miss, or he's easier to dodge since it's further away.
Okay, but let me counter that. You know, Shinobi always have shuriken or kunai on them, and they're trained in how to throw them.
Okay.
So he should know that Shinobi have long range attacks like shuriken or whatever it's called, kunai. So that point doesn't matter. And two, you said, well, if he knows he has a long range attack and he doesn't know Kakashi has a long range attack. I just addressed that with that. And another thing to add on to that is in the situation, Data is trying to run away,
That's shotgun.
and
Absolutely
oh
shotgun.
my god! Fine, address the first thing I said then.
Okay. The first thing you said was they have kunai, right?
Yes, kunai and shuriken.
Let me see. Yeah, sure, they have kunai, but like, what is that? Fuck. Sorry. So because they have kunai, I mean, I wouldn't think he'd see them as a threat. They're not really like threats to be had. Like, it's not really a threat for them. Like, we see him do things like fucking react to Sasuke, right? I don't think you would say that Sasuke is faster than like a kunai or shuriken. So like
Bruh.
so like in that instance, whoa, wait, let me finish. So like in that instance, he would probably like dodge, maybe go back into the bird. He can do things like actively dodge kunai while
You contradicted yourself. You said
why?
you said what I said doesn't matter because you think it shouldn't be that big of an issue. But then you later on said he could just dodge it, which implies that if he were to get hit by it, he'd sustain enough damage that isn't enough to ignore. So I don't know what you mean.
By not a big issue, I mean like not damage wise. I'm saying like speed wise.
Can you prove that?
Yes, because let me see. Hmm. When is the Gara? And actually, let me just go to the scan server, make it easy.
Actually, no. Let me just give you this argument real quick, so you don't have to like go prove that bullshit. So the speed of the kunai depends on how fast the person can throw stuff, right? Can throw it, right?
Hmm.
And for example, if we take a baseball, um, I'm pretty sure the average high school pitch is like 70 miles per hour. That's obviously way faster than even someone like Usain Bolt. So, and like these ninjas should be able to react to each other because Naruto and Kakashi are running side by side, and then later on, Naruto's able to punch Deidara in the face. So, like, if these guys are all relative, and then Kakashi has something that he can throw faster than himself, then you can't say it doesn't matter speed wise.
Let me see. I mean, like it's clearly right. It clearly wouldn't matter in that situation. Well, I wouldn't believe so. Or like, it's pretty much implied that like kunai or anything wouldn't work because Kakashi, instead of deciding to use it, like kunai or shuriken, he just has to pull out a jutsu that knocks him out for like a week. So it clearly wouldn't be important. If I can.
Yeah. You said it doesn't matter damage wise, but you said it
No, I'm
matters
saying it.
speed wise.
No, I'm saying like
That's really what you said. You said it doesn't matter. You don't think you weren't referring to the kunai being ineffective when it comes to how much damage it can do. You were referring to the speed, and I just gave you an argument for its speed, and you're saying, well, he used it because it's going to be more effective in a damage sense. So like what
no,
you're
I
saying is
said it would
contradictory.
be more effective because his Kamui right, could be faster, and that's why he would use it. Instead of having to use a
It'd be
shuriken,
okay.
which, like you said, right, it's regular for them to have shuriken and kunai, right? Instead of doing that, he decides to use a jutsu. Like I said, knocks him out for like a week. So
Okay,
I'm
then
saying
that
it's
means
more.
he was trying to kill him. Then that just means that doesn't change anything about what I said about speed. It just means that Kamui has a better chance of killing him, not that it has higher speed.
Like I mean, either way, like he wouldn't use it. Like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say like
Yeah, I understand what you're
it
saying, but
can
I'm
be
saying
talking
that
about
makes
speed. It can be talking about both actually. That it's more likely to kill him and it'd be fast enough.
okay, but I
I don't
already
see
gave you
why.
an argument for speed. I already gave you an argument for speed. So what you're
Say
even
that
if
again.
both hey, my argument for speed, I said for example, average high school baseball player can throw like a baseball at 70 miles per hour. That's already faster than what's his name, Usain Bolt. And I said Naruto was able to tag Deidara, and Kakashi is running alongside Naruto and is able to react to Naruto. I'm
Wait,
pretty
when
sure.
does he do that? When does he
Therefore,
tag Datara?
okay. But do you see where I'm going with this? If they're all relative in
Yeah.
speed, and
Well,
the kunai can travel faster than Kakashi and himself, you'd see where that leads. But let me just find that scandal for you real quick.
there's also a difference between throwing kunai and actually just forget it. Just show me that. Because I'm pretty sure he only tags him when that's a clay clone.
Okay.
Back to 270.
Evidence. What I'm about to post. This is also chapter 276, page 18 through 19.
Oh yeah, Data reacts to that. That's a clay clone.
Can you prove that?
Yeah, because Naruto to the same. If you look at the next chapter, like that same Data, he's like punching him down, and then you find out it's just clay. So it's either he reacted to.
Show me that, please.
Look right here. Oh, I can't fucking screenshot.
That was some bullshit, Chor.
Cap.
Okay, 277. So like you see him. Actually, let me just post it in order.
Okay, mobs.
To
I
that
just read the chapter.
to that same Data, he holds him down. Make sure that this is the one he punched, and he like beats him up with his shadow clones, and it just turns out to be
Okay,
clay
I
clone.
just read the chapter. What happened
Okay.
is that after Datara got hit by that, he then landed and he used that clay clone as a diversion. So even if it is
You
a
can't
clay
show that.
clone, it isn't it, huh?
You can't show that. Like they're
So
both in
what?
the air, right? They're both falling at the same time. We see them falling at the same time right here, right? Actually, I
This
already showed that. Look at the first skin I sent. They're both falling at the same time. Then they
mobs,
summon shadow
mobs.
clones.
That's not what I'm
Well,
referring to.
then what are
That's
you
not what I'm
referring to?
referring to. Okay, I said before all of this happens, you're trying to say that Data is able to react and create a clay clone before Naruto can even punch him or whatever or beat him up with the clones. And I'm saying that isn't the case because because after Data gets hit with the Kamui, he lands and then we don't see what happens in between them. So you can't say that Data reacted to Naruto's punch or anything in this situation. What you'd have to prove here is that the clay clone is weaker than Data himself to make my speed skill not go through.
Well, I'm looking at it, right? He says you're too careless, and then Naruto pulls up behind Datara and punches him. This
Yeah, a
is
clay
Datara
clone.
on. This, I'm looking at it. No, this could just be another Naruto clone. Like
What?
Naruto,
So
like this could have been a diversion, right? And then they just punched him off the tree. Like we see Datara look behind him too, so it wouldn't make sense for it. Like right here,
Mobs, are you
I'm saying,
stupid?
nigga, are you stupid? Like right here, okay?
Yeah, but you're
So
saying that Datara is a clone.
no, I'm not. I'm saying that he reacted right to him. To
You
the
can't
bird.
ever prove that. You can't
My
ever
right
prove that.
arm. Shut up! I'm not finished. He says my right arm too. I can't use jutsu anymore. It comes to this. So it's time for you to get hit. Yeah. I have it out with another. Wait, what? I have it out with you another time. You're too careless. Then a Naruto shows up behind Datara. So why? So we have no indication, right, that he pulled out another clone when he fell or whatever. Especially when before this, I'm pretty sure like he straight up. Give me a sec. So reacts there. Datara lands. He lands. So you're saying in between that time, you would have created a clay clone or something?
Well, yeah, it seems more likely than him This seems more likely than him perception blitzing Naruto and then creating a clay clone, like which is what you're trying to present.
Right, look right here, right? We see them land. We see Datara right there. Right? Well, you saying that he created a clay clone before that is baseless. We have no reason to assume that. And then
Nigga, we see a clay clone. You bro, mobs.
wait, there
Let
are
me ask you.
5 Narutos. Wait. There are 5 Narutos, right? So there are 3 Narutos, they have Gaara. And then there's one Naruto that's with Kakashi. Then a Naruto shows up behind him, and then he punches him down. Right? And then oh wait, no.
Mobs,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm saying okay,
Please
this
fucking
is what
work
I'm
on your
saying, right?
rhetoric.
No, I was reading it. So it would make more sense, right? That because we have no reason to assume that we don't see anything. Like you saying that it is baseless. We just see Naruto show up behind Datara, punch him, or at least attempt to punch him, and then he gets sent flying down. Naruto summons Shadow Clone and beats him up. And what you're trying to say is that this was a clay clone. You said
Okay.
that's what you're
Mobs.
trying to say.
Yeah, I have no fucking clue what you're trying to say. You just kept fucking
Are you
rambling.
trying to say
I
that
have
this
no fucking clue.
are you trying to say
Mobs,
that
let
this
me explain
Datara?
myself.
Okay.
You brought up, you said, well, this is a clay clone, right? And I'm saying, and then you said that means Data is able to react to Naruto and blitz him before he even realizes that it is a clay clone. What I said to that, what I'm going to say to that now is if you look back at chapter 276, we see Naruto try to Rasengan Data. Data jumps off the bird. Naruto slams the Rasengan into the clay bird, and Naruto creates another shadow clone to catch the head of the Claybird, which is storing Gaara. There's no indication that Naruto is looking at Deidara between the time that he catches the Claybird and between the time he's falling. So that means while Naruto is focused on catching Gaara, that means that's the time Deidara made the clay clone. So I don't know why you're arguing this right now.
Okay, but we see it. But there's a shadow clone looking in Datara's direction.
Yeah, afterwards,
No.
afterwards, we don't see when he turned around to look at Data. That could have been after they both
Not turning
secured.
around. Let me show you.
Oh my god.
Let me show you.
Listen,
You're talking about the wrong thing right here.
Bro, look, Mods. You clearly just misheard what I said, and you're like, let me tell you. When that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm saying that clone that looks at Data when they both land. I'm saying you can't ever prove when that one turned around to look at Data because all we see beforehand is that he summons two clones to catch the Gaara's head. You can't prove he's looking at Data the entire time. That's all I'm saying.
Right now, look at the scan I posted. Right, you see that clone. You see that clone landing, right?
Yes.
Looking in Datara's direction, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he looked in Datara's direction. You would be able to see shit. I don't get it.
I just told you what Naruto creates a clone while looking at the Gaara thing, and then he isn't paying attention to Datara, and you can't prove he actually looks at Datara until he's about to land in this panel. So what I'm trying to say is that if Naruto is able to tag a Datara clone, which you've yet to prove is slower than the real Datara, then that means any kunai that Kakashi could throw could catch up to Datara because I'm trying to establish relativity between the two of them. Between the three of them, I mean.
Doesn't Datara just dodge him outright with the Rasengan?
Yeah, when Naruto has decreased mobility in the air, he literally Datara has footholds while Naruto only has the force of his clones pushing him around.
I mean, Naruto's jumping like at him with a force, is he not? Like Naruto's
He
using
isn't
his
jumping.
legs, right, and then jumping
He
towards him.
jumps up. He jumps up, right, and then, come on, bro. He doesn't. He literally has decreased air mobility, bro.
Wait, so all of this is just trying to say that Kamui is faster than Hebi Sasuke?
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to prove. Because if
Okay, fine. I'll just drop that. Let's get to the main point here. Or well, not faster than Hebi Sasuke, faster than Datara. I messed up.
Okay, so what are you trying to prove? Okay, so you can see
faster
like
than Datara.
Conway being faster. All right, yeah.
And Datara, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, want me to show you Datara relative to Sasuke?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's disproved by the data book.
So here's Obito. Sasuke goes for Obito first, and Datara is able to react before Sasuke is able to slash at Obito.
Let me see. Show the panel before that.
It literally has all the context in the panel. There's no reason to see it, but I'll show you. It's chapter. I think this is chapter 356, by the way. Previous two pages because it isn't really clear on the page before.
Alright, it's fine. You don't have to send it. I found it.
Okay. So we literally see
so
Sasuke.
Okay, so let me just go on to my. Why is Sasuke going all out in this?
He's trying to kill them.
No, he's trying to get information on Itachi.
Okay, so him going in for the kill on Obito. What?
Alright, so
okay, first of all, show me him trying to get information on Itachi. Show me that.
Alright. Let me find it. Oh, this is also him just reacting.
Yeah, I know what you're referring to.
I do have proof. I've seen it. Is Chrome in here?
What are you looking for?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Well, damn. But what's up, Mobs?
Do you have this statement that where he asks what's his name? Datara, where Itachi was or something like that? It was something similar to that.
That is so vague.
Like during the fight with Datara, he says, if you knew where Itachi was or something like that.
Nah, I got no idea, fam.
Just read it. It's 356 to 362. Just read that and find it yourself.
Well,
And I don't
unpause
even
the
think
fucking
I have
game.
that.
Bro, my bad.
Yeah,
Somebody came and asked me a question. My bad.
I don't think I have that particular scan that you're looking for, though. I don't think so, at least.
Bruh.
The clock is ticking, mobs.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec. Is that stated? Sure. Let me just make that faster.
Is what stated?
That he asked where Itachi was to Deidara. I
Who?
swear he said it. Sasuke. He's like, where's Itachi or something like that. Oh yeah, I got it.
Oh, did he ask him that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got one. This shows that he was asking multiple times throughout it. He says again, where's Itachi? So it wouldn't make sense to just kill them.
Then why the hell did he use body flicker on them? Body flicker should be just faster than his any speed of his base form.
Okay. I mean, you wanted to get rid of one guy. Get rid of one, you can
Yeah,
axe the other
okay,
one.
so if he's using body flicker, which is faster than his normal speed, to kill Obito, Deidara still reacts to the slash. So you're gonna have to prove he isn't going full power against Obito.
Okay, he didn't activate his curse mark. I'll just make that simple.
Okay. Then I'm just talking about base, because Sasuke doesn't start off his fights in curse mark anyways.
Okay, fine. So Kamui is over base Sasuke. Sure.
Yeah. So and Kakashi's gonna calmly base Sasuke's head off. That's how the fight's gonna
No,
go.
he isn't.
Thanks for
He
confusing.
doesn't do that in character.
Nigga, then what was he trying to do against Deidara? What was he trying to do against
Alright,
Deidara?
yeah, he does it
What was he
against
doing?
Deidara, right? After chasing him for a while, and then boom, he's knocked out for a week. Against Pain, he fights Pain, right? He only pulls it out to stop Choji from getting killed. Against Kakuzu, in that instance, he fights both of them multiple times for a while, and just as the fight's about to end, that's when he decides to pull out Kamui. So he would not do it in character. Especially not against Sasuke. What the hell?
Well, it's a death match, isn't it?
I mean, we're
And
debating niggas in
Kakashi's shown
character.
using it. Kakashi's shown using it when he's about to die. When Pain sent out that needle, he has to Kamui it away so he doesn't die. So like if Sasuke is body flickering towards Kakashi to kill him, which is in character as we see it, that should just mean Kakashi can just Kamui him while he's about to slice Kakashi up. So your argument falls apart.
No, because like I said, especially because Sasuke is his student, he wouldn't want to do it. He just wouldn't do it,
He
especially
wouldn't
since
want
it
to do
takes
it.
so much energy.
Okay.
For one,
Okay.
right?
First of all, again, okay.
Okay.
Let me
Okay, go. Go.
It doesn't matter if Sasuke is a student or not, because in this situation, it's a battle to the death. So it doesn't matter. And if
First,
Sasuke is trying
we
to kill
debate people in
everybody,
character.
yeah, in character trying to kill each other. So you're just gonna tell me
Okay.
that Kakashi one time is like getting Sasuke's arms behind his back like he's arresting him? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Hell no.
Yes, because he wants to bring Sasuke back. Or at least he wants to
Okay.
stop.
But if Sasuke, but again, if Sasuke is trying to kill him, and we know he uses Kamui whenever someone's trying to kill him, then that means Kakashi is
No.
going to activate Kamui, even if he doesn't want to.
He only uses Kamui as a last resort. Literally, like he would
Yeah,
do
the last
anything other
resort
than
in
use.
case he's about to die. And if Sasuke is trying to kill him, he's
No.
about to
You're
die, then he's going to use Kamui.
straw manning my argument. No, right? Against Kakuzu, right when they fight, Kakuzu is trying to kill him, and yet he doesn't decide to pull it out.
Because he
Against
never
Pain,
gets near death.
Pain is trying to
Because he
kill
never
him.
gets near death.
Nigga, if somebody's trying to kill him like you're saying, then he would use it, right? But he doesn't.
But Sasuke literally goes for a direct kill. And Naruto, sorry, what's his name? Kakashi should know how fast Sasuke is because like Naruto literally witnesses him. So if he's aware of
Why
Sasuke's
does that
speed
matter?
and how fast he is, I was gonna explain. If he's aware of Sasuke's speed and how fast he is to kill his opponents, then he's just gonna be aware and use calmly. And when he's
Well,
fighting
why?
Kaguzu, I don't
I have
think
a
you can
question.
ever prove he's put in a.
Okay. So you're saying he knows how fast Sasuke is, right? What's your reasoning for
Yeah.
that?
So Naruto witnesses. So Naruto and Sakura witness him, and if Kakashi's goal is also to bring back Sasuke. On the off chance he might see Sasuke, then they should inform Kakashi about his speed or whatever. And
All right.
even that, I don't even know why you're contending that, bro. It
So
doesn't
so
matter. I already
so.
presented my speed
Whoa,
to
I'm not.
you. What,
No, no,
what we're arguing is whether he use it on Sasuke immediately, right?
no.
Because you
What
conceded,
you
hey,
what
nigga,
you
shut
got
up,
him.
shut up,
No,
shut up.
no,
I'm
because
not
you're
done.
wrong.
I'm
You're
not
wrong.
done.
Okay,
I'm not done. You
go.
literally said yourself. You literally said yourself. Man, what's it called? Freaking Kamui is faster than base Hebi Sasuke, right? And you're like,
Yes.
well, he only uses it as a last resort. But if Sasuke is resorting to killing him instantly, like he does trying to do that to Toby, then that would be the last resort. Kakashi would activate Kamui and kill Sasuke.
Okay. But in this instance, right? Like this is against. Let me see.
It doesn't matter if it's against a student. If this nigga is trying to kill him, and you said he only uses it at the end of the road or like the last resort, then this would be the last resort. Either kill him or he gets killed by Sasuke.
So why is Kakashi right with his 3 Tamori out? Able to
Hmm?
react. Why would he be able to react?
Let's do two more
Because
out.
yes.
Because Kakashi's able to fight. What's his name? Pain. With Tomoya.
All right.
And
Where does Pain skill to Hebi Sasuke?
mhm.
Not going all out Pain too. So where does that Pain scale?
Mm, okay, so he's the strongest in the Akatsuki, right? So that puts him above Datara, and that should put and Datara is already able to react to base Sasuke, and Sasuke doesn't start off in CS2.
You can be
So
the
he's
strongest
above.
for a different reason other than like speed.
Mm,
You can just be like his hacks should just be
if
crazy.
all of Datara's if all of Datara's attacks, punches, and kicks all speed blitz Pain, then I doubt he'd be the strongest because Datara
No,
can just
Gator,
plant microscopic bombs inside his mouth and blow him
right.
from the inside out.
You
So
can
that
be
should mean
stronger
be
than
on
a
even
faster
scale.
opponent though.
That just means okay, fine. I'm saying it wouldn't be a blitz, so that puts them in the same ballpark. And
Not
if
really.
they're
He can
if they're all in the same ballpark, then that should just mean Kakashi can react to Sasuke. Doesn't matter.
no, or right, or it could just be like he's way faster than him, right, with movements. And the only reason he can react is with something like Almighty Push, which is the same thing he does to react to Kakashi.
Okay, so he activates. He is the one who activates Almighty Push, right? But if Datara is a blitz level above, then how would he have time to activate Almighty Push? So your argument just doesn't work
By
there.
glitch level, I mean physically. Like he's
So
physically
I
a
don't care.
glitch. Okay, you can be faster than somebody, right?
Let me
But I'm
discuss
not
it. Let me
finished.
discuss it. Let me discuss it.
No, I'm not
You
finished.
just made it plain, and
I
then you
literally
just
let you speak.
clarified
I
your point.
literally let you speak. I literally
You
let you
clarified
speak.
your point. You
I
clarified your
literally
point.
let
You
you speak.
clarified your point. Now let me actually address your
Please,
point.
let
You
me. I
clarified
let
your
you
point.
speak multiple times. Let me speak. I'm
Because
trying
you,
not to speak, bro.
bro,
I'm
you.
trying
Oh
not to
my
speak,
fucking
but
god. Oh
let
my
me
fucking
finish
god.
speaking.
Talk.
No, I
Okay,
let
finish
you speak
speaking.
before.
Finish
Let me finish.
speaking. Finish
Okay,
speaking.
okay. God, damn, what is wrong with you? Okay, so like I said, right?
Oh my god.
Because he can be physically over somebody, right? You can. I'm not saying a blitz level. I'm saying significantly over him. But by the time he would even try to attack him, he can use Almighty Push, which I don't think you can scale Kakashi to his hacks like the David Pass hacks or like I don't think he even scales
Okay,
to what's
okay.
his name?
I don't care what you think. Let me actually address what you said. All right.
Hmm.
So, what is a blitz? Massively outspeeding someone. You're like, well, it's not a blitz. It's just significantly outspeeding someone. So that's already a contradiction, right?
No, it isn't. You can be
Yes,
way
it is.
faster than somebody and not blitz them. I'm pretty sure it's like,
Do that. Show me that. Please show
all
me
right,
that. Please
you
show me that.
saying Bolt is way faster than me. That doesn't mean he blitzes me. Like what the hell?
And that just means that the gap isn't as big as you think, bro. And that's just a real life example compared to
No,
Super Ninja who amps themselves with fucking chakra all the time.
okay. So let's say right. No, because this is not okay. I don't think you're understanding. All right. So in this
I
instance,
understand what
right?
you're trying to say.
No. You clearly don't. Because you can be way faster than some. Not I shouldn't say way. You can be like faster than somebody, right? Like a
Hmm.
significant amount and not blitz them.
Okay,
right?
but I'm still
Like
saying.
Kakashi.
Okay,
I'm
fine,
not
fine,
saying
fine, fine, fine,
Kakashi.
fine.
Wait,
Let me
wait, no,
address
no,
what
no,
you
no,
said.
no. I'm not done. Damn. Okay, I'm not saying Kakashi, right?
You just made a point. You just made
No,
a point. Let
I'm
me
not
address it.
finished. I'm not finished with my point. Stop talking. Damn. Right? So, let's say Naruto, right, is faster than Pain, but the time it would take for Pain, for like him to attack Pain, Pain would be able to react with an almighty push. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. So they can all react to each other? I don't. Okay, I
No,
should. That's why I
no.
tried to stop you earlier because you just kept rambling about stuff that I already understand. You're saying you can be faster than someone, but they can still react, right? So okay, if Pain, if you're trying to say that Pain can be slower than Datara, but because he has good reactions, he can react to Datara and counter him. That's cool and all,
With
but
Jutsu,
like
yeah.
that just means okay, okay. So if they're that just means they're in the same ballpark. So
No, that just means that even though he's physically faster, right, like a good amount faster, he can just react with a way faster jutsu, which is just think almighty push and that happens.
okay, so he can react. So he can react to Datara even if he's faster. So they're in the
Almighty
same.
push, yeah.
So he can react to faster people. So what? Where does that get you?
Okay,
Pain. Sorry, Kakashi
okay,
still
so
Pain.
that no, no, no,
Bro,
no, no. Let me
hey, let me
finish.
finish. Let me
You just
finish.
asked me a
What
question.
do
You
you mean?
just
Let me
asked me a
finish.
question. You
What
just
do you
asked
mean?
me a
Let me
question.
finish.
Bro,
No,
CJ, if you ask
No,
someone a
no, no, no,
question,
no,
then
no.
let them
I'm
answer.
gonna pull a Mars. I'm gonna say, let me finish. Let me finish. All right.
if you literally
So
just
let me give you an example.
No,
Let me give you an
no,
example.
CJ,
you
If
just
Pain
asked
and
me a
CJ,
question.
Kakashi
Let
can
me
be
answer it.
shut the heck
bro, could
up,
y'all
Mobs.
both
If
shut
Pain
the
and
fuck
Kakashi
up,
can
bro?
react to each other,
Damn.
and you're saying Pain can also react to Data,
CJ,
it doesn't
stop
change anything
talking,
about
bro.
my scaling. You told me Kakashi can react to.
You're fucking muted. What are you socially inept, CJ? Shut the fuck up, nigga. Damn. Stop asking fucking questions if you're not gonna let them answer it. I'm tired of this stupid ass Spurger, nigga. Damn, don't keep fucking talking after you
You heard
ask
that?
the question. No, he didn't hear it. I muted you. Now let him answer the question that you asked.
All right. So what I was saying, right, is that he can be right the strongest because he has a jutsu that allows him to react to people on that level. For one, you have yet to prove um why Kakashi can react to like his almighty push, which is one thing you have to do, and which you can't actually. And then
Okay.
yeah,
That's a
just go on
shocking.
to prove that.
You just okay. Okay. Mobs, you're completely missing the damn point. This is going to be the last argument, and we'll move on. All right. So
No.
you're saying you said there's a YouTube that allows them to react. That's just completely. That's just like completely wrong way of phrasing it. Listen, you have to. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, if you admitted that Pain can react and activate a jutsu to counter Datara, that's cool because Kakashi can also react to Pain, and Pain can react to Kakashi's. That means they're relative and they have similar reaction speeds. So therefore,
Show
if you're
that.
trying to claim, huh?
Show
Okay,
that. That's what I'm asking you to do.
okay, okay. Pain reacting to Kakashi, I got you.
My guy said that pain isn't going out. Whatever, bro. I'll just bring that up.
Whoops, okay. Okay.
That's number 2.
Well, what the hell, boy? Where is this scan? Ah, fuck. It's probably Pain Sexton.
I'm reacting.
Why is there so many people in here?
We're debating.
There's a debate going on.
Oh, my bad.
So, why the hell would you ask me to find these and then post it yourself? What the heck?
No, I'm not. I want you to get yours scanned. I'm just pulling them up so I don't have to get them again.
Bruh. Mobs, never mind. Let me just explain to you what's
These-
happening here.
These aren't your scans. Okay. No. Go get your scans. Unless one of these are yours.
Up, Mobs. Okay. So you're trying to say, well, Pain can be slower than Datara. I'm fine with that. But you yourself admitted, well, Pain can react to Datara, and his jutsu just outskilled Datara, so therefore Pain can beat Datara. That's basically
What I
what you
was
said.
saying is
I'm
he
saying,
also.
what? Shut up. Okay. What I'm saying is that if Kakashi can react to Pain and Pain can react to Datara, and we know Datara can also react to Sasuke, and I already proved to you why Kakashi's whatever it's called, Kamui, should be way faster than he is because of that first game we went over. That should just mean Kakashi in a situation versus Sasuke. Sasuke would try to speed blitz him using what's it called? Body flicker. Kakashi would be able to react and Kamui either his chest or heart off. Sorry, chest, heart, head off, whatever. And
Okay.
Kakashi wins. That's basically what I'm arguing.
Now? Okay,
Yes,
so one, I'm saying, right, that Datara can be over him physically, but not over him with his jutsu, like him using the jutsu. And in these instances, right, that I've shown, we see him not only dodge his Chidori point blank, he then dodges with his almighty push, pushes him away. The Ashura path dodges Kakashi point blank. He dodges Kakashi point blank again. I showed you all these instances of just him being over him with jutsu. Not only jutsu, but also actually outspeeding him. And then this is
none of this
and then I
negates
can
my
just
point.
well, I'm not done. And then another part of this, right, that I've mentioned is that Pain isn't going all out in this instance. And he taught and Kakashi should have a mental imp.
Nice shotgun. None of what you just said, except for the last point, which I'm gonna have to ask you to prove after I get done. None of what you said negates what I'm saying. I'm gonna repeat this one last time for the judges. If Pain can react to Kakashi and Kakashi can react to Pain, and you yourself admitted that Pain can also react to Datara.
That's the point. You haven't showed.
You posted it for me.
Nigga, what did I post? What? Okay. Show me Kakashi
okay,
reacting to Pain.
Let me show you Kakashi dodging Pain. Let me show you Kakashi dodging Pain.
Yes.
Okay. Here's Kakashi dodging Pain. All right. So as I was saying, if these two can react to each other, that implies they're relative. They're both relative, right? I don't care if one is over the other because obviously Pain has the better jutsu, so therefore he'd win. What I'm saying here is they're relative in speed. And if you're saying Pain can react to Datara and Datara can react to a body flicker Sasuke, that should just mean Kakashi relative to Pain, relative to Datara, relative to Sasuke, or above Sasuke. I don't care. And then,
or it could mean that Pain with his jutsu is just way better at reacting to shit physically. Sure. And I would substantiate that, right? By showing him, right, fighting Sage Naruto and Sage Naruto thinking that he's over, right? Like they're going relative. And then as soon as he gets his power back, he's just able to react to him multiple times. Like with the almighty push. All I'm telling you, CJ, is that Pain with his jutsu is just way faster at reacting to shit than physically. We even see Pain react to Kakashi there, right? And stab him. And then like all these instances I've shown, him with his jutsu is just way faster than him like physically. So sure, he's over Pain physically. They both are, him and Datara. But Pain with his jutsu is just over them. That's why he's the strongest. And what are you trying to prove that you said something like something was over Pain? Like he was over Pain or something? Oh, CJ's not even in here. What the hell?
CJ, you here?
He's back.
my mom was calling me.
Alright. So were you here for at least a part of the explanation?
No. After I got done with what I said, I left.
Okay, so let me try to explain this easier for you, okay? So he is over Pain, right? Physically? Like with the by dodging him, right? Dodging a kick, which should take longer actually than regular. But whatever. So all I'm trying to say here is that they aren't faster than Pain isn't faster than Datara because
I don't. Mobs.
no
I said I
no
don't
no
care if he's faster or not. I said I don't care. I said all I care is that he can react. That's all I
with
care.
jutsu, yes, okay, he can react with jutsu.
No, 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 no,
And
no, no.
wait, no, I'm not done. I'm trying to explain it.
Redefining what react means. Reaction means that you can actually process what's happening to you, and you can take a countermeasure. You saying with jutsu is incorporating an entirely different aspect, which is like a battle aspect.
Okay, and I'm gonna
Reactions
and
are separate from with jutsu. I'm just
okay, now
saying
what I
if
was
you can
saying,
react.
right, is he can react like faster, right? And he can do something faster with jutsu than without it. Like we see right here, what you posted. He can react. Kakashi can react to a kick, but in multiple instances when Pain uses jutsu, like when the Ashura path fucking blitzes there and protects Pain, or when Pain uses Almighty Push multiple times, or like with Pain against Naruto, right, where they're going relative, like he's going relative with base Naruto in a fight, but when he gets his Almighty Push back, he can like react to all of Naruto's attacks and send him flying. Like this
I
just
don't
shows
care
that
about
him with
that.
it does, cause you're trying to say that that Pain is over what is it? Pain is over Datara
No,
and
data.
Kakashi's
Sorry, not
relative to
data.
that.
No, you're so fucking stupid. You
It was
missed the
something like
entire
that.
point this entire fucking time. This is not a general skill. This is a speed scale. And I
I know
already
that
established. Okay, then why the heck do you keep bringing up jutsu?
because I'm
So what? You
saying
can.
Pain, right?
No,
Physically. Oh no. You asked me a question. I'm gonna answer it. We already have to do with that. Okay, so I'm saying Pain, right? You said he was the strong. Okay, yeah. You said he was the strongest shinobi, and you said that would mean that him and Deidara are relative. I'm saying the reason he's the strongest shinobi isn't because like he's physically faster than Deidara, which is what you're trying to show. And yes, you said that he was faster than Deidara, and that
not what
Kakashi
I
is
said.
relative to that. And what I am saying
Okay.
is that maybe physically Deidara is faster, right? Maybe
Mhm.
Deidara is physically faster, but when it comes to like actual like in a fight and he uses ninjutsu and shit like his almighty push, almighty pull, the rocket shit, like
Okay.
he can just
Mobs.
react faster. That's what I'm saying.
All right. Let's just conclude this point and move on to your skill because I've adjusted what I need. I just need Kakashi to be able to react or have faster reactions in Sasuke's movements so he can calmly his head off. I think I've already established that. Let's just wrap this point up. Basically,
Yeah,
what
so
I
let me
established is that Pain even he should be the strongest in the Katsuki or at least stronger than Data. If you think Itachi's stronger than Pain, I don't really care. He's stronger than Data. Not Mobs didn't really disagree. He gave his reputation saying, well, Data can be physically faster. And I said, that doesn't matter to my skill because that just means they can all react to each other and by extension, Sasuke. And then that just leaves my win con, which is calmly his head off.
all right. So
All right.
this is what I was
That's
trying to
my
say. Okay.
point.
So he brought up how I think I was able to refute the whole Kamui point by him saying his he would use Kamui. I said that this is his student. He's less likely to use it. He said that he would or something like it wouldn't matter, which he never proved.
I did.
No, you didn't. And then right, he said something like he's Pain is the strongest in the Akatsuki. And or like he tried to use that to say that he's faster than Datara. I said that that wouldn't matter because Datara can be faster than him like physically, which is what really matters. Because Pain is just over them when it comes to like how fast he can use his jutsu, right? So like, and I showed multiple instances. I brought up multiple instances how they wouldn't be relative in like actual physical, speed. Like Kakashi is able to react to Pain, sure. He's able to like dodge him or whatever with a kick. But when he pulls out his jutsu, like Almighty Push, or the Ashura Path, like comes in to Chidori, using Kakashi, and like he's just able to like be over all of them, then that still wouldn't matter, right?
Okay. Now
And
let's move
that
on to
should
your
be it
skill.
now. Okay, so, hmm, how should I do it? All right, so what's his name? So Sasuke should be over or it should be relative or over Rasen Shirk in Naruto.
Oh fuck. He thinks he's Night Flame. All right, sure. Naruto just says I've caught up, and then Kakashi's like, yeah, you made him strong. Made implies it's present tense, and therefore they should be around the same level. So yeah, that's
Right.
cool. And then you're saying Kakashi
Whoa, wait, no. Let
was
me
surpassed by
finish. You don't have
Naruto.
to say it. Yeah, he was surpassed by Naruto at the Rasen Shuriken.
Okay, that doesn't negate my speed skill and my win con. You can be over him as an overall shinobi when it comes to the Rasen Shuriken because of its destructive power. That's cool and all, but like that doesn't negate my speed skill.
Alright, so he surpassed him. I mean, we already moved past the speed skill right now. I'm just
saying what you said. You can say Hebi Sasuke. Like if Kakashi doesn't use Kamui, Hebi Sasuke wins in a fight. I'm fine with that. I don't really care, but that doesn't negate anything I said prior, and doesn't give you the win that you're hoping for.
Alright, so let me just finish my scaling before you start talking, please. Let me just finish. So he's over Kakashi. And Kakashi. Wait. Oh yeah, and then that's just my overall scale. And then you don't have a problem with my scale, right? Like overall, he's just stronger than Kakashi.
Yeah, I said only if Kakashi doesn't use Kamui. I'd say Hebi Sasuke more than likely wins. I'm just saying that even if I do concede to your skill, it doesn't break mine. The debate is just literally if my skill goes through. That's basically what this debate is.
So then after that, right? So, the Sasuke that he brings up isn't Hebi, so of course he just scales over that way. And then Kakashi wouldn't.
In what way? Speed or something?
Okay. All around stronger, sure.
Yeah, and I already said that doesn't negate my speed skill. I already proved why they should all be relative.
Okay, I get that. We can move on. Okay. And then Kakashi wouldn't use Kamui until like maybe the end of the fight, sure.
Okay, let's conclude.
Or he's less likely to use it.
Baller to judge.
You don't care about that?
Bro, we already went over that. Why are you
we did. Okay. Let's just.
All right, let's conclude and leave it to ballers to judge. I'll conclude first.
Well,
so basically,
I'm not finished. Right? Okay.
What? You said
I wasn't finished. I finished with my skill, yeah, but there's still another thing I want to go over.
Which is
Sasuke's. What was it? It was his. Yeah, his Kirin. I feel like Sasuke would use his Kirin on them or on him. His Kirin is fat or is around Kakashi, not Itachi's speed. Itachi's barely able to like dodge it with his Susanoo.
Sasuke only uses Kirin when he's out of chakra. That's the only time we see him use it.
No, he was about to use it on Team 7 for no reason.
Yeah, but is that Hebi? Hebi Sasuke is like literally in the middle of a fight. Okay.
It is Hebi. It's like it's the same.
That's cool. Let me just say this real quick. Even if Kirin does one shot blitz Kakashi, that's cool and all, but it's just not in character for him to use it immediately. Even against Team 7 when he was about to use it when he wasn't low on chakra. The first thing he did was physically engage with Team 7 by perception blitzing the crap out of Sakura. And then he fights Yamato, and then he leaves, and he's about to use it. And then Orochimaru's like, hey, bro, don't use that, bro. It's just in character for him to physically attack his opponent first. And I already went over why, if he does that, Kakashi can just calmly his head off and win. So there's no reason to go over
I'm saying it's more likely that he would use it against Kakashi. But whatever. We can just end it now. Let's just end it now. Let's just end it now, okay? I don't. Arbala, do you need conclusions or do you just want to end it?
Okay, if we're being honest, that beginning point, the one that Mobs conceded on, that was the one I was really paying attention to. The middle, not gonna lie, I had to start putting hands on Troy and Budokai, so I wasn't paying that much attention. And I want to go over the recording for that point. But if you want, you can conclude for the VC. But I'm just gonna listen to the recording.
Keep in mind, he lost every single Budokai game he played.
Yeah, okay. Look, he picked Ultra Instinct Goku versus Cell Jr. This guy's a freak, and he almost lost.
Let me conclude.
Do you guys care for a conclusion, or do you just want to end it so we can get a?
No, I'm gonna watch the recording.
Yeah,
I'd like conclusions. I like conclusions.
Bro, you don't need a conclusion if we're watching the debate. We're gonna watch the
Alright.
debate, and all you're gonna do is sum up the debate we just watched.
All right,
All
let's
right,
just
that's
finish
you. I
them.
forgot.